Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Easygoing Podcast. I'm Emma.
And I'm James. Today we're talking about something that stops so many English learners from reaching their goals.
That's right. We're talking about fear. The fear of speaking English, the fear of making mistakes, the fear of sounding silly.
If you've ever felt nervous about speaking English, if your heart races when someone asks you a question, this episode is for you.
We're going to help you replace that fear with confidence, real, genuine confidence that will change how you communicate.
So get comfortable, take a deep breath, and let's dive into this together. This is Easygoing Podcast, where learning English feels natural and safe.
Let's start with a simple question. James, why are people so afraid of speaking English?
Great question. I think the biggest reason is the fear of judgment. People worry about what others will think.
Exactly. They imagine everyone is listening closely, waiting to laugh at their mistakes.
But here's the truth. Most people don't care about your mistakes. They just want to understand your message.
And native speakers make mistakes too, all the time. We say the wrong word, we forget grammar rules.
So the first step to confidence is accepting that mistakes are completely normal and okay.
Let's talk about where this fear comes from. Many learners study English in school for years.
And in school, mistakes mean bad grades, red marks on your paper, feeling embarrassed in front of the class.
That creates a connection in your brain. English equals stress, speaking equals danger.
We need to break that connection. We need to create a new one. English equals fun. Speaking equals opportunity.
So how do we build confidence? Let's start with mindset. Your thoughts control your feelings.
If you think everyone will laugh at me, you'll feel scared and avoid speaking.
But if you think people will appreciate my effort, you'll feel encouraged and speak more.
It's the same situation, but different thoughts create different emotions.
So start changing your self-talk. Instead of saying, I can't speak English well, say, I'm learning and improving.
Instead of, I'm so bad at this, say, I'm getting better every day.
These small changes in how you talk to yourself make a huge difference over time.
Now let's talk about practical strategies. Strategy number 1 is start small.
You don't need to give a presentation in English tomorrow. Start with tiny steps.
Maybe today you just say hello to someone in English. That's it. One word.
Tomorrow, maybe you say hello and ask, how are you? 2 sentences.
Build slowly. Don't jump into the deep end. Wade into the water gradually.
Each small success builds confidence, and confidence builds on itself.
Strategy number 2 is practice in safe environments first.
A safe environment means a place where you won't be judged harshly.
Like talking to yourself at home, recording yourself, speaking to a supportive friend.
Online language exchange groups can be safe too. Everyone there is learning. Everyone makes mistakes.
When you practice in safe spaces first, you build skills without the pressure.
Then when you face a real situation, you already have some confidence from your practice.
Strategy number 3 is prepare common phrases ahead of time.
When you know what to say in typical situations, you feel much more confident.
For example, learn how to introduce yourself smoothly. Hi, I'm James. Nice to meet you.
Learn how to ask for help. Excuse me, could you help me? I'm looking for the train station.
Having these ready-made phrases in your mental toolkit reduces anxiety.
You don't have to create sentences from scratch in the moment. You just use what you've prepared.
Strategy number 4 is focus on communication, not perfection.
Your goal isn't to speak perfect English. Your goal is to be understood.
If someone understands your message, you succeeded, even if your grammar wasn't perfect.
I once met a traveler who said, "Me want food, please." Not perfect grammar, right?
Not perfect, but totally clear. Everyone understood. He got his food.
Communication happens successfully. That's what matters most.
Strategy number 5 is embrace your accent.
Many learners worry so much about their accent. They want to sound exactly like a native speaker.
But honestly, accents are beautiful. They show where you're from. They're part of your identity.
As long as people can understand you, your accent is perfectly fine.
Think about famous people who speak English with accents. Actors, politicians, business leaders.
They're successful and confident. Their accents don't hold them back at all.
So don't let accent anxiety stop you from speaking. Speak with pride.
Let's talk about handling mistakes when they happen, because they will happen.
When you make a mistake, don't panic. Don't apologize 100 times.
Just correct yourself quickly and move on. Oh, sorry, I mean walked, not walk.
Or sometimes, don't even correct it. If the other person understood, just keep going.
Making a big deal out of mistakes makes them seem more important than they are.
Treat mistakes like tiny bumps in the road. Notice them, learn from them, keep driving.
Now let's address a common fear. What if I don't understand what someone says to me?
This happens to everyone, even native speakers. It's totally normal.
The confident response is to ask for clarification politely.
You can say, "Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you repeat it?"
Or, could you speak a bit slower, please? These are normal, polite requests.
Don't pretend you understood when you didn't. That creates more problems.
Asking for help shows you're engaged and trying. That's actually a good sign of communication.
Let me share a personal story. When I was learning Spanish, I was terrified to speak.
Really? What changed for you?
I went to a market and forced myself to order food in Spanish. My hands were shaking.
That sounds scary.
It was. But the vendor was so kind. She smiled, understood me, gave me my food.
And how did you feel after?
Amazing. I realized people want to help, not judge. That one experience changed everything for me.
That's a perfect example. One successful experience can build so much confidence.
So I encourage everyone listening to create that first success for themselves.
Let's talk about body language. This is important for confidence too.
When you speak, stand or sit up straight. Make eye contact.
Smile when appropriate. Use your hands naturally. These things project confidence.
And here's something interesting. When you act confident, you start to feel confident.
It's called the confidence loop. Your body language affects your emotions.
So even if you feel nervous inside, stand tall and smile. Your brain will catch up.
Another important point is preparation. Confidence comes from being prepared.
If you know you'll need English for a job interview, practice interview questions beforehand.
If you're traveling, learn key phrases for hotels, restaurants, and directions.
Preparation removes uncertainty, and uncertainty is what creates fear.
The more prepared you are, the more confident you'll feel.
Let's discuss the power of positive experiences.
Every time you speak English successfully, celebrate it mentally.
Your brain remembers positive experiences. They build confidence for next time.
So after a conversation, don't focus on the mistakes. Focus on what went well.
Did you understand the other person? Did they understand you? If yes, that's success.
Write down your wins. Keep a journal of successful English moments.
When you feel discouraged, read through your wins. Remind yourself of your progress.
Now, let's address comparing yourself to others.
This is a confidence killer. When you compare yourself to someone more advanced, you feel bad.
But that person has been learning longer than you. They were once at your level too.
The only person you should compare yourself to is yourself from the past.
Are you better than you were last month? Last week? Yesterday?
If the answer is yes, you're doing great. Keep going.
Everyone learns at their own pace. Your journey is unique.
Let's talk about something practical, creating speaking opportunities.
Many people say, I would speak more if I had opportunities, but you can create opportunities.
Join online conversation groups. Use language exchange apps. Find a study buddy.
Even talking to yourself counts as practice. Narrate your day in English.
The point is, don't wait for opportunities. Make them happen.
Each time you speak, you get a little more confident.
Let's recap what we've talked about today.
First, change your mindset. Replace negative thoughts with positive, encouraging ones.
Second, start small. Build confidence with tiny successes.
Third, practice in safe environments before facing high-pressure situations.
Fourth, prepare common phrases so you're not creating everything from scratch.
Fifth, focus on communication, not perfection.
Sixth, Embrace your accent. It's part of who you are.
7th, handle mistakes gracefully, correct briefly, and move on.
8th, use confident body language to boost your emotions.
9th, prepare for situations where you know you'll need English.
10th, celebrate your wins and track your progress.
And finally, create speaking opportunities instead of waiting for them.
Confidence isn't something you're born with, it's something you build.
Every time you push through fear and speak anyway, you build confidence.
It might feel scary at first, that's completely normal.
But with practice and the right mindset, speaking English can become natural and enjoyable.
Remember, everyone who speaks English confidently today was once a nervous beginner.
They pushed through their fear, and you can too.
Start today. Choose one strategy we discussed and try it.
Maybe talk to yourself for 5 minutes in English, or prepare 3 useful phrases.
Whatever you choose, take action. Movement builds momentum.
And be patient with yourself. Confidence grows slowly but surely.
Thanks for joining us today on Easygoing Podcast.
If this episode helped you, please share it with other English learners who might need encouragement.
Subscribe so you don't miss our next episode. We're here to support your learning journey.
Keep practicing, stay brave, and remember that mistakes are proof you're trying.
You've got this. Speak with confidence, not fear.
See you next time. Take care, everyone.
Bye.